United. Now, that is very big. Not too many people can tell me that they receive personal letters from Manchester United. But yeah, on the 18th of December, I did get a personal letter from Manchester United, and it was wishing me a happy Christmas. It was personally and specifically directed to Pastor Ojimba Alex, and I was really excited because I've been a Manchester United fan for a very long time. I always support Manchester United, even when Manchester United don't win. I'm concerned. I'm not too happy when Manchester United don't win, and when Manchester United do win, I'm celebrating. I'm rejoicing. So I've followed Manchester United all over the world, and I've seen Manchester United go from strength to strength. Now, what I would like to do here, basically, is read this letter that was written to me on the 18th of December 2014, and it goes, "Dear Alexander, Merry Christmas from Manchester United." Wow, that is big, man. And it says, "This is a Christmas at the Theatre of Dreams." Now, Manchester United Stadium at Old Trafford is called the Theatre of Dreams. And I'm going to go on to read further what the letter says. The letter says, "Dear Alexander, we would like to wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year from Manchester United." Wow. It says, "View your personalized Christmas card now." And it says, "Remember, Alexander, to pass on our, which is Manchester United's, warmest wishes to your friends." The letter also says, "Help spread the love to the Reds." That's the Manchester United fans all over the world. It says, "Help spread the love to the Manchester United fans all over the world." All right. And I'm like, okay, this is good stuff. You know what I mean? It means all my support hasn't really gone down the drain. So that means Manchester United do recognize me as a person and as a fan. That's very interesting. I'll never forget. So I want to use this opportunity and wish Manchester United a happy Christmas also. I want to use this opportunity and wish all my Facebook friends a happy Christmas. And God bless you. That's coming from Pastor Ojimba Alex. Now, I would like to talk a bit about Manchester United as well as a fan, because remember, the title, the theme of this video is called "We Are Manchester United." And I want to say that Manchester United, as far as I'm concerned, and as far as I'm a dedicated supporter, I just want to say that Manchester United is the biggest team in Manchester. And it will always be the biggest team in Manchester. You know, the history speaks for itself. But I'm not going to go into that right now. I also want to say that Manchester United, not only are you the biggest team in Manchester, but you are also the biggest team in the world. I mean, we've done well this season by appointing Mr. Louis van Gaal. You know, Louis van Gaal is a big manager that buys big players. So it's like big players from around Europe and around the world, they want to play for Van Gaal because he's a big manager. I mean, I'll go as far back as 1993 to probably 1997, 1998. I'll say Van Gaal was probably the biggest manager in Europe and in the world. What he achieved with Ajax, winning the old European Cup, that speaks for itself. Now, I want to say also that Manchester United, I see that you're coming back. Not only are you coming back swiftly, but you're coming back strongly as well. Because right now, Manchester United, you're third in the Premiership League table. I mean, at the beginning of the season, Manchester United, we looked all over the place. But Louis van Gaal has come in right now and he steadied the ship. So he is the right appointment, the ideal appointment for the world's biggest club. I mean, was it last season when David Moyes was the man in charge of Manchester United? I mean, obviously, he wasn't the man for the job because he was given a length of time, but David Moyes couldn't take the team forward. And it's like the small teams that were playing against Manchester United, they were not scared anymore. The Old Trafford wasn't a fortress anymore, but we managed to get rid of David Moyes and brought in Van Gaal. And Van Gaal is doing a good job, big manager. I want to say that one of the key factors for Manchester United's boost this season is the return of Michael Carrick. Michael Carrick is a very good player. He plays in midfield. Michael Carrick, I watched Michael Carrick play with Joe Cole for West Ham, and Michael Carrick is a quality player. It just shows that when Michael Carrick was out of the team was struggling. But as soon as Michael Carrick came back into the Manchester United's first 11, I don't think they've lost the game since the return of Michael Carrick. So Michael Carrick is very pivotal to what Manchester United will achieve. Also, I want to say, earlier I was saying that Louis van Gaal, the Manchester United manager, he attracts big players. And at the beginning of the season, or last season, if somebody was to tell me that Louis van Gaal would actually bring in big name players like Di Maria of Argentina and ex-Real Madrid and Danny Blind, I would have believed it. But he achieved that. And you know, the arrival of Di Maria and Danny Blind has also lifted the team. Never forget that Manchester United, we still got the likes of Luke Shaw to come into the team. I mean, Patrice Evra is always going to be one of the best left backs in the world. But obviously he's moved on now. I think he plays for Juventus. Not really sure about that one. But obviously he's been replaced by Luke Shaw. And Luke Shaw is probably the best left back in England right now. I mean, we got him from Southampton this season. And he was playing well, but he got injured. So we still await the return of Luke Shaw, because these are the players that will make Manchester United even stronger as a unit. You know, you give Manchester United shape, and obviously the 3 points are very important to any team. So with our best players on board, I mean, you can't judge Manchester United right now because I would say they haven't really been playing with their complete first team. So it's like there's been a lot of mending going on and putting players out of position, but they're still doing well. But I think you should judge Manchester United when they've got their strongest 11 in the firing lineup. You know, obviously Manchester United, you can't talk about Manchester United without talking about Wayne Rooney, who I think is one of the best strikers in Europe. And he's done it time and time again. He's always there. So Wayne Rooney is Wayne Rooney. And you got to always talk about Van Persie as well, who's a quality striker. So, you know, the two Manchester United forwards, Wayne Rooney and Van Persie, they're scoring again. And, you know, when you got those two in your side, you know, you've always got a chance of winning trophies or actually winning the league. So I just want to say also that Van Gaal, yeah, is a good signing. He's not even a good manager. He's a special manager. And Van Gaal will get Manchester United into the Champions League next year. I know that Van Gaal will get Manchester United into the Champions League next year. And believe it or not, this is the word of a prophet. By next year, Manchester United will be competing with the likes of Real Madrid again in the Champions League final. We've been there before and we will do it again. Was it last week Saturday? I think it was. And yeah, I was watching what's it called again? Match of the Day. Yeah, that's an English football program that comes on at 10:20 on Saturday nights. And I was really concerned about the game between Manchester United, the Red Devils, and Aston Villa. But it was a good game because Aston Villa put up a fight and they played well. But, I mean, it ended up as a draw. But that goal that Ramadel Falcao scored was a special goal. So I believe with time, we're going to begin to see the best of Ramadel Falcao. And I remember when the ball came to Ashley Young, the commentator, let me just give you a little tip of how the commentator, I'll give you a little demonstration of how the commentator was talking when Ashley Cole got the ball and he crossed it and Falcao headed it into the net. The commentator was like this, he got excited. And the ball is come to Ashley Young. And Ashley Young, he manages to dribble his Aston Villa opponent and he crosses the ball. And it's a special header from Falcao. Falcao! Falcao! Yeah, that's what we need to hear. Manchester United, Old Trafford was buzzing. It's going to start buzzing again. Falcao! Yeah, that's how the commentator was screaming. And I was jumping in my house. Yeah, it was a good day. But I want Manchester United to still climb up the league. We're going to climb up the league. We're going to do it. I'm just here to wish Manchester United a happy Christmas. And I'm here to wish all my Facebook friends a happy Christmas. God bless you. And never forget the name. Never forget the name. Never forget the name. Pastor Ojimba Alex in the house. Peace.